Hello and welcome to part 11 of the series on how to create the Twitch UI with ReactJS. In this part we are going to work on the content section and specifically the top section which we see right here, which is now playing the basketball video. We are going to recreate this, or well, we are going to try to do that. So let's see. At the moment we have this, which already is a lot, but we are going to add it right here. So we have our content section. Let's open that one up. Content, and right now it just says content. So let's remove this, and we are going to say that we want to create a div, and this div will say video slideshow. We're going to give a class of video slideshow, and we're going to save it up, and we see the video slideshow appearing right here. That's really nice. Next we are going to import a video in the project. So I have a video right here. I'm going to put it inside the public folder under assets, not under images, but under videos. And I'm going to drop it right here. If you want to follow along, you can pull the project from the GitHub repository, clone it or download it. And you'll also have access to those images and videos. So here we have our just video.mp4. It's actually a video that is also on this channel by now. So if you didn't see that one, go watch it. But this is the video that we are going to use for the video slideshow. So let's see. The way we are going to do this is we are going to create a JSON file, just like with the users, which we did. And in the JSON file, we are going to put the data. So let's start by creating a JSON file. We're going to close this. And then in our data, we have a file called videos.json. And inside of here, we are going to create an array of video objects. So just like with the users, we also have a file, but this time it's not an image, it's a video. And it's not bunny.jpg, but it's under videos, and it's the just video.mp4. Like so. And I see that we have an error right here, and that is probably because it's the last item in the array or in the object. So let's see what we need to add more. We already have the video. We need a title or category, I think. Let's see what this one does have. Yes, a title. Maybe the account or the, let's call it username. Username, which will be yes. Then we have the category. Let's go with the category chess. Let's go easy. And then we have some tags underneath there. So English, for example, is a tag. Tags. So tags will be an array, I think, because we can have multiple tags. Let's pick for this one a tag of chess, and then another tag English, something like this. So now we have the tags. Then we are going to create the description, which is video, watch this live, because it is actually a live stream, but the video is not. So, well, we're just gonna pretend it's a live stream. Watch this live stream about yes, like so. And that is it, I think. Oh wait, we need the profile picture. So we actually do need the image, and we're just gonna use this one, because otherwise we don't have a profile picture. So I've created the first one. I'm going to create the rest. I think I'm going to create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 7 or 8, so we can scroll through them. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I've created 7 different videos or live streams. So now we have our data. We are going to import it in our, let's see, in the content right here. So we are going to say import videos from data slash videos.json, and it's actually videos like so, and then we want to present them right here in a slideshow. So okay, let's think how we are going to do this, because we have an arrow on the left, an arrow on the right, and then in the middle we have a part for all the videos. Yeah, think. Okay, so let's start out simple. We are first going to create one video in the center. So we are going to do this by defining an index. So let index equals 0. This will be the first video that we are going to show. And then inside of here we are going to render the video. So let's see, videos, and then index dot tag video. Okay, so now that we have our video right here, I don't think it will work. Yes, because we cannot display an object. Turn to string. I think this will work. Yes, it's an object. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to create a video object. So in the components, we are going to create a video.tsx, and a video.css. Import React from React. Import /video.css. Export default function video, and return div video, like so. Okay, nice. So now this is not showing. We want to show it right here. So instead of doing some freaky stuff with our video right here, we want to render our video like so. And now we should see the video. Yes. So we don't actually see the video, we just see the text, because that's what we put right here. But what we are going to do now is actually the same as we did with the users. So in the users, we have created an interface for the properties, and we are expecting a user to be passed in. We're going to do the same for the video. So we're going to say interface props, and then we want to get a video which is of type video model, and you can already see it coming. We are going to create a video model, which will be an export interface of video. And then we are going to open up our data, so we see what we need. We have a username, which is a string. We have category, which is a string. Tags, which is a string array. So this is the way we represent an array. We have a description. We have a video, which is in this case a string to the path where the video is, and the same for the image, which is also a string for the path to where the image is. So now we have created our interface. We can just simply import it like so. Import video from models video, and because the function is also named video, we are going to rename this to video model, and then we can use the model right here. So then we pass the video in as a property like so, and now the video here expects all those parameters, or well, all those parameters, a video object. That's it actually. So let's see, the video will be videos and then the first, like so. Nice. Index assigned a value but never used. Oh, we want to use the index, like so. Okay, so now we have the video right here. Now we want to create the video actually. So I think, yeah, we're going to give it a class name of video. We're going to open up our video.css, and then in the video we are going to render a video. Let's see, and the video needs a source tag, which is equal to video. So video is the object which we get, dot, and then the video path, which is this one. So this is correct because this is the video that we have uploaded, well, that we are using right now. But as you can also see, the video is way too big, and we need to resize it to a smaller size. So let's give this a class name of. We don't need to give it a class name actually. we can just target it by saying .video video, and we want to give it a width of 720 pixels. 520. Yes, I think this one is good. 520. The only thing we need to do now is we need to add some controls. So I think by default we can use this, and then we get some basic controls. So that's really nice. We'll play the video, pause it, and the next we want to put it in the center and get those two things working. So let's see how we are going to do that. We are going to give the video slideshow, display of flex, I think, and then justify content center. Yes, and we want to also give it a margin to the top, from the top of the page. So first is the grid area. Then we have a margin top of 20 pixels, something like that. Ooh, but you see what's happening? I think we need a padding top. Yes, that looks better. And I'm going to change it to 25, like so. And then we actually want to render the side menu. So let's see, in our video.tsx, we have inside a div another div, which will say side menu. It's underneath there. Okay. So to put it next to each other, we are going to give the video a class display of flex, like so. So they are now next to each other, and we want to give the side menu a different color. I think the same color as the sidebar. 1818b. What was it called? 18181b. Oh, it's a different color. That's 1f1f23. Oh well. And then we are going to call the sidebar. How are we going to call this? Menu, description, sidebar. I hope it doesn't. Does it conflict with? Might conflict with this. No, it does an ID. Okay. We have a class. Is this possible? We have a class, sidebar, and ID. Well, we'll find out eventually if it breaks. So video.sidebar. Then we're going to give this a background color of this. Yes. And now we have side menu. That's a good one. Side menu. See, we have that, and then we want to give that a width, a specified width. So this will be 180 pixels, something like that. Looks actually pretty good. Let's see how big this one is. It's 220 pixels. So we got close, like so. And then we want to render the profile picture, the title, or the username, the description. Oh, the amount of viewers. We totally forgot that. Put it in the data. Oh well. Okay, so the profile picture. So I think we are going to create a grid. Or not. Let's see. We have profile picture. And dun. So 1, 2, 3, 4. The text is one row. And then yeah. Okay, so let's create a grid. I actually, since I learned grids, I really like to work with them because they make things a lot more simple, I think. So in the side menu, we are going to say that this has a display of grid, and we are going to apply some grid template areas. So first off, we have the image or the profile picture, like so. Then we have the username, and then on the next row, because we only have 2 columns, we have another profile picture. Then we have the description, or what's it called? Description? No. We call it different. The category. Then on the next row we have another profile picture. Well, another one. It's taking up 3 columns, so that's why I'm saying another one. Profile picture, and then the amount of viewers. So I'm going to call it watchers. And then we have an empty row, or well, an empty row, one with the what do we call that? Tags. Tags will be the whole row white, so it will take up 2 columns. And at the end we have the description, which is just like text, 2 columns white. Description. Okay, so we got the basic templating down. Nice. Now we are going to fill in the templating. So in the menu right here, we are going to add, let's see, a profile picture, so an image, a span for the username, a span for the category, amount of viewers. Then here we want to display the how do you call it, the tags. This will be the tags, and then we have the description, which is also a span. So this will be the profile picture. This will be the username. Right here we have the script category. Here we have the viewers. This is the tags. And then right here we have the description. So as you notice, the text is a div, and that is because we have multiple tags, or we might have multiple tags. So this is just the container where all the tags will go in. Okay, so let's fill it with the data we've got. So we're going to say video.username. Then we are going to take the video.category, video.viewers. Well, we don't have the viewers, so we're just going to hard code this for now. 58 viewers, looks good, nice. And then description, video.description. Oh, and a profile picture. So this will be the source of the video.image, like so. Nice. So here we have the profile picture, looking good. Here we have the video. Then we have here the category, and we have another video right here. Oh, this is the same video. It's just a whole lot of black. Oh, and here we have the views. Okay. And here we have the, okay, nice. So, well, as you might have noticed, the profile picture is a little bit too big. So we're going to go into the video and then the side menu. And then, let's see, we are going to assign each class name to the correct grid area. We have profile picture. This will be grid area of profile picture, but images won't listen to that correctly, so we still have to specify a width and a height, like so. And then we want to round it up, so border radius of 50%. Yeah. Well, actually, I don't know. Those are not, or those are round, but they are a lot bigger actually. They are bigger than the streamers on the side of the sidebar. Right? The images right here are small. Those are bigger. So it's 48 by 48 pixels. And as you are seeing right now, the image gets a little bit squished. So that's actually not what we want. We want to prevent this from happening. So we say object fit cover. And now the image is not being squished anymore. And we want to object position of center. Yeah, okay. So by default it might be center already. But we have our image. Next we are going to assign the username, like so. Username. I'm going to remove this, and now it's in the username place, I think. Yes. Then we have the category, grid area category. Yeah. I don't see a lot happening actually, but maybe at the end everything will fall into place. Watcher. Oh, yeah, this is watchers. So And then we get another one for the tags, and then the last one for description, grid area description, like so. Yeah, so it is working actually, but we want to specify the column width. So okay, let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 rows in the first section and 1 column. Yeah, okay, so let's make the first column, give it a size of 50 pixels. So grid template columns, which will be 50 pixels in auto. 50 is maybe a little bit too little. 64, that looks better. And then the rest will be filled in automatically, that's correct. And then the rows will be grid template rows. How big should you make the rows? 20 pixels, 20 pixels, 20 pixels. This 20, 20, 20. That one 40, and then auto, which will fill in the rest. Yeah, let's go with this for now. Okay, so next up we are going to make this text a link. Do we already have links? Not like that, I think. No. Okay, so well, before we make it link, let's start with the padding of the sidebar menu. So right here we are going to give it a padding of 5 pixels. Up that to 10. Nice. And now everything is a little bit more spaced out. Then we make this a link, viewers a lot smaller. So the viewers we can actually already make smaller, font size equals 0.7. Wait, do we call it watchers? Well, we call it viewers. Maybe viewers is actually better. I don't know. 0.7, 0.75. Yes, okay, so now that's the correct size. Then we want to increase the size of the description. Font size of 0.8 rem. Is that? It's a little bit small, 0.85. Yes. And then we want to add the tags. So for the tags we are actually going to create tertiary buttons. We have a primary, secondary, and a tertiary. Yeah, well, we are going to create a button for that. Let's see. We want to map our video tags.map. Each tag we are going to return a new button, which will contain the it will contain T because it's the name already. Yes. Ah, nice. Okay. Okay, nice. This looks good. So we've got a really basic video right here. We have the profile picture, username, category, the amount of viewers, and 2 categories, or well, 2 tags. Tags won't work right now, and they look not that nice, but we are going to fix that. And here is the description. So we've got the basics down, nice. So I'm going to end it right here. We are going to work on the buttons the next time, and we are also going to create links the next time. So we will finish this first video, and hopefully we will be able to create the slideshow. I don't know. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you could follow along. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. Leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!